guys, Will, just in time prepping. Hey, guess what it is? It is Thursday again. Community Supporter Thursday. Man, time just flies by sometimes, doesn't it? Well, today probably last time you hear from me till Saturday because my phone's been messing up. I'm gonna try to get a new phone, jack up this one, put a new one in its place. So if you don't hear from me tomorrow, it's because the new phone syndrome. Okay. Yeah, well, I got you. Let's start at the beginning and say tomorrow or Saturday at 8 p.m. We'll be live. I'll have the green screen out again, and we'll be traveling around the world. That's what I call it anyway. So let's get busy with today's community supporters. Okay, these are the people that have been supporting me over the last week. And it's real easy to get on the list. Just come and support my channel and watch my videos. Give me that watch time I need in order to get up to the 4,000 hours that is unrealistic by YouTube. So let's get going, okay? First one I got, it's no big deal. She is a big deal because I love her to death. Sue Nelson, she's a great supporter in the YouTube community. And she's just super girl. Like I said, I just love her to death. Sue Nelson. Second one I have is Farmall Fanatic. I don't know if y'all have heard about him, but he has everything to do with Farmall tractors. Go watch his channel, and he's got plenty of those Farmall tractors for you guys to look at. If that's something that's up your alley, maybe you'll want to subscribe to his channel. But show him some support and at least go see his channel for me, please. Next one I have is Eldon Ryder. He was on the list last week. He's starting to be a regular around my place, and I really appreciate people that stick around. You know, sticking around and supporting your channel is big in my book. So Eldon Ryder gets it. Eldon, he's into prepping stuff. He has miscellaneous stuff that he shows you around his property and stuff, and he's just a cool old guy. Go check him out. You'll see what I mean. Next one is Mr. Splashman. He is great in the YouTube community. He is really great in the community that I spin around and support, and he is just always in the live streams. If you see him in the live streams, make sure that you call him out and tell him that you heard his name on my channel. I'd appreciate that. So, okay, next one, Blue823. This guy is new to my channel, but he and I have been kind of chatting back and forth because I've been trying to put out a VR to his channel. And so it would be great if you'd go see him. He is all about reviews, guns, knives, stuff like that. He says he's no expert on any of it, but he just gives out his opinions. So it's a great channel. I've been over there and I've been starting to watch his videos, and you'd be pretty surprised. So get over there and support him, would you? I'd really appreciate that. Next one is Alice the Grandma. She has been on my subscription list for a while. She's starting to come around and watch more of my videos and starting to comment on them and showing me some support. And so I thought I would just give her a little bit back and give her a attaboy. So go over and see Alice the G-Ma is how it is. It's G-M-A-W. I'm just assuming it's Grandma, so go see her and see her. She has to do with arts and crafts, so get over there and check her out. Next one, Phil M. Rivers. I got introduced to this guy several months ago now, but you know, I go to his channel and I watch his videos and I support him, and he supports me back, so I'd really appreciate it if you'd go see him. He is into the Second Amendment, so guess what? He's into guns and stuff like that. If that's something that you'd be interested in, go check him out. Next one I have is Dakota and Friends. And he is into family, so he talks a lot about his family. He has some children that are challenged, and they're just really good people to be around. Does a lot of live streams. I go and check them out and give them a thumbs up every once in a while, and I just assume that you'll do the same thing for me also. So if you haven't heard of the Dakota and family, get over there and support them, would you? I would really appreciate it. They really deserve it. I'm going to stop there for a minute, and I know that you guys always tell me, I'm going to bring this up because it kind of needs to be talked about. You guys always tell me in my comments to leave the links to these channels in my description. Well, if you look, this is a short list here, but if you look, I always have a pretty long list to explain to you guys about and try to get you to go over and see them. So it would take up a lot of space in the description bar for one. For another, it take a lot of time, and I have a lot of stuff on my plate right now, so it's not very hard. You can find these channels if you just go to the top of your page and put their names in the search bar. I mean, it's not that hard to find them, so it's no excuse to say, hey, you don't leave their links in the description when you can actually go and find them in that search bar. It's real simple stuff, so I'm going to leave it at that. Next one I have is Insight Freedom. He's a Second Amendment guy as well. He's into guns, and he's into family. So if you're into any kind of that stuff, I would really appreciate it if you go over there and check him out. He's a really nice guy. If you spend the time and start talking to him, you'll find out he is a very intelligent person. He deserves to be supported. The next one I have here is Shooting with Uncle Dan. I just recently started hanging out around this channel, but he is quite the guy. He does a lot of reviews, and he shoots from the hip. I mean, he shows you guns and stuff like that, but he also kind of tells you what's going on in the Second Amendment community and who you should watch out for and who you should support. So he is actually a very knowledgeable young guy. I say he's probably not much younger than I am, so I kind of call everybody young if they're younger than me. So next one I have is Mazak Man. Him and I have been following around each other for a while, and he is a kind of down-to-earth guy. He kind of shoots from the hip. I like that about people that don't mind shooting from the hip. If they don't agree with you, or if they think that you're picking on them, he's gonna come back and tell you about it. Go over there and check out Mazak Man. He is doing a VR for Virginia H right now on water purification, and he's got a scenario of, hey, he can't boil the water, so he's got this I think it's going to be a 3-part series. He's done 2 parts of it already, of filtering water without boiling it and drinking it. So get over there and check out Mazak Man. Next one I have on the list is Danny Schaub. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Schaub or Schwab. Him and I have been kind of talking back and forth in Facebook Messenger. We're going to come up with something. He needs some leather work done, and I'm going to try to create something. He's one of those guys that's a sort of a handicapped person. He can't really wear belts or anything around his waist, so he hangs things from this necklace thing, and I'm going to try to create something for his striker and his ferro rod that he can hang off of this necklace thing. So go over and check him out. He's a fisherman. He really gets into that fishing. So you might want to go check him out. He's really good at it too. So go check out Danny Schwab. Okay. Next one, this one here has been on the list several times. If you're into snakes, you probably have already found this lady, but name is Gotta Love Carpet Pythons. She's always here to support my channel. So I'd really appreciate it if you go over and kind of watch some of her videos, and if you can really learn from her. She talks about things like your having your other pets around, snakes and stuff. So you may want to go see if, hey, maybe you want a snake and you're not sure that it will acclimate with your pets or whatever. Go check her channel out. She'll let you know whether that's going to happen or not. Okay, next one I have needs no introduction. Very good friend of mine, as a matter of fact. But he's always out there, and he supports not only me, he supports the YouTube community. Walker Outdoors, and he shoots a lot of stuff outside. That's the name of his channel. He is a very nice guy, and would really appreciate it. You'd be doing me a favor to go over there and support his channel. Okay, this next one's a new guy, so I hope I do good on this name. If I mess it up, Keith, you let me know, okay? I've got it down as Keith Kronk. Keith Kronk. He's a supporter. I'm not really sure what his channel's about. I've gone over there. I think he just kind of covers a lot of different stuff. Just a good supporter of mine, so I'd appreciate it if you go check him out. Next one is Jeff Smith. Jeff has been on my supporter list a few times. And you get on there a few times by being a good supporter, you know, so check him out. He's a good guy, a great guy, as a matter of fact. Go check out Jeff Smith. Next one I have is Harshman Hills. This guy knows a lot about guns, I'm going to tell you that. And he does a lot of stuff besides guns. But he does a lot of guns, so if you're into guns, go check out Harshman Hills. Next one I have is Dash Out. Dash Out is a great guy. I've visited with him several times. I've been on a couple of hangout panels with him. He's a very knowledgeable guy. He does a lot of reviews. He'll save you the time of picking out something that you think you want, but you get it home and you say, oh man, I wish I hadn't bought this. He'll do a review on that stuff, and he'll let you know whether he thinks it's good enough to buy or not. So go check out Dash Out's channel. Give him a couple of thumbs up if you can. Support him back, you know. Tell him hi. Say, hey, Will from Just in Time sent me. I really appreciate it. Okay, next one I have is Bones and Kimberly's Yard. Good channel to go check out. They do things like cooking out in their backyard. They do bushcrafting. They're into several things, but if you want to really check them out and see if there's something there for you, go check them out. Say Will from Just in Time sent you. They'll know who you mean. Next one I have is Carrie Cameron. I know her only from her coming to my live streams. So I'm not really thinking that she has a lot of content out there, but I'm going to tell you what, she's a good supporter. People need good supporters in this YouTube community, which is the way YouTube changes things up. So go check out Carrie, okay? Carrie Cameron. And then the last one I have for today is EMT Railfan. He's been on my list a few times, and that's because he's such a great supporter. And if you're looking for great supporters, everybody on this list is going to be what you need, because they come around, they spend the time, they do the work. So from me to you, I would say go see EMT Railfan. He's into guns and trains, and he just likes to have a little bit of fun. So if any of that stuff sounds like it might be you, hey, go check him out and tell him, hey, Will sent me over here. You don't even have to say I sent you. Just go check him out. Give him some support. I'd really appreciate all that. Okay, you guys, you know, that's all I have for today. That's, you know, it's a big list, you know. It's a lot of names to try to put links to. So look in the search bar. Look in the search bar and look them up. They're all there. You just have to go up there and look for them. So that's what I have for you for today. Don't forget about the live stream on Saturday. That'll be at 8 o'clock. We'll draw a name out from Wednesday's live stream. I want to thank everybody that came to Wednesday's live stream. It was a success as usual. A lot of people came and spent some time. We shot the crud and everything went pretty good. So as the weather gets better, less people are going to have time to stop by and see you. Hey, don't take it personally. They'll be there for you when you really need them. That's what I can tell you is everybody that hangs out around me or in my community are all great supporters. And we all have to take care of each other, so that's very important. Support each other, give everybody a thumbs up, and hey, love on one another. Everybody needs a little love. So that's all I've got for you for today. I want you guys to know, I always say this, and I'm not lying. I couldn't do this without you guys. It's because I love you that I do it. So, till next time, God bless you, God bless me, and God bless the US of A. Next time.